Hey guys, welcome back to the usual. My name is Jessica.
So we're just supposed to take you back like that?
Yeah, I'm back from Seattle.
Oh, you like Seattle.
Yeah, I'm from there, dude.
Since when?
Since I started, my life.
Am I right, John?
I'm John.
I'm William Haynes.
That's Will. Why are you being so mean to me since I've been back?
I don't know. I thought that I had an opportunity to get some leverage on you, but John didn't back me up. All it takes is 2 in a group of 3. We could get anybody.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, so you like dumplings?
Yeah. Oh, that's so good
dumplings
though.
Are bomb.
Yo.
Yeah.
We had that for lunch today.
I had that for the first time in my life today.
They were pretty great.
It felt like I was in a cartoon. It came in a weird container.
It did come.
Okay.
No,
It was so
that's
beautifully
a traditional container that it
Yeah.
came in.
Well, yeah, and it's also I think they're fun because they're little pockets of soup. The soup dumplings.
Yeah.
Because we put the whole. I know you're supposed to bite into it.
Yeah.
And then slurp the.
There's hundreds of years
broth.
of tradition.
Yeah.
I like how you said it's like a McGriddle.
No, it just pops in your mouth.
Yeah.
I love that, especially if you just stick the whole dumpling in there and you're just
Yeah.
and you go boop, and it's fantastic.
It's like dumpling
is.
vitamins.
And how did you say they make that? Did you say there's an ice cube of broth that goes inside
I
of it?
think
Yeah.
so. They
so that it doesn't cook too much, lady. Because you have
That's
to boil
crazy.
they have to boil it. So
That's
you
incredibly
have
technical.
to so you
Yeah.
so you make the thing and then you put the little ice cube of frozen broth so that when you steam them it melts it and then it's it doesn't
Man, who
overcook.
thinks
My
that
bad,
much
there's no
about what they
timer.
eat? Oh, the timer's off?
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
oh well. I got an internal body clock like a fox.
Yeah, cool.
All right? 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock.
Ah!
Actually, I can never tell what time it is.
Well,
But yeah, those dumplings were bomb.
Did you
yeah.
ever watch... Never mind. I don't want to say that anymore.
Okay.
okay.
I didn't.
All right, guys. So since I've been gone,
I can't breathe. Copyright infringement.
sorry, since I've been gone, it's the other song is different. This is different because
Wait. You were gone?
I was gone. I was in Seattle. Whatever. We went
just
over
made a big
this.
deal about
Back
Yeah.
me up when I make a big deal out of something.
I'm sorry. I just remember that since you've been gone is since you been gone. That's how Kelly
letter
Clarkson
U?
spelled that song.
What do you mean?
Since SINCE,
Mm-hmm.
you, the letter U, been gone. That's how she spells that song.
In the title?
Yeah.
I
that's
mean,
how-
I don't know if you guys remember, but old school Britney Spears fans are gonna know that she had a song called "Email My Heart" on her
Oh.
first debut album.
Wait, really? In
Email
the
My
in the
Yeah, it's called
1990s?
"Email My Heart."
On the same album with "Hit Me Baby One More Time"?
Yeah.
Damn.
"Email My Heart." I just
Baby,
remember she talked about how she saw the person come into the chat room.
Oh,
and everything.
interesting.
It was
See,
super 90s.
I wasn't emailing until Toxic.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Probably not. Yeah.
I have my first email address was hinata_spiderman@yahoo.com.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Damn.
Yeah.
Mine was Blue Shine 92.
I was
Blue Shine 92.
Yeah. I have
J
anybody.
Hulk. Sorry.
What was yours?
J Hulk 321.
J Hulk.
J Hulk 3.
The Hulk, the Incredible Hulk.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
I had
The
a
John
big old
Hulk.
Yeah, and what's funny is J Hulk was available,
It's
but
'cause
I
he-
was like, nah, I want to put numbers on that shit.
Who in their life has ever been like that? It's because the Hulk has the same hair as you, huh?
I guess so. I had a Hulk poster in my room at the time, so I think that had a big influence.
You are the Hulk.
I remember I was asking my mom what my email address should be because I was setting it up and I was late to the game. Everyone
Yeah.
already had AOL
Yeah.
and AIM because I just got my brand new Windows 95 computer back in the day.
Oh,
I was
wow.
pretty old. It was a hand-me-down, but still. And I asked my mom, what should my email be? This is gonna determine my next couple years. And I chose a shitty one. I only used it for a year.
What was it?
Blue Shine.
Blue
Oh, Blue
Shine.
Shine?
Blue
Yeah.
Shine's not that bad.
Yeah. But then my Neopets username was ChicaMex00.
I can't believe you guys really played Neopets. Was it fun?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it was cool. It was cool during second period in middle school.
Oh, yeah. I used to play Math Blaster. You guys didn't play Math
Math
Blaster?
Blaster?
Yeah. It was the only time math was
Is
fun.
that it's space related, right?
Yeah.
And you have to destroy asteroids.
all kinds of stuff? Sometimes you're just
Oh.
skateboarding. Kids in video games are always skateboarding, and I was always like, no, thank you.
I want to learn how to skateboard. Do you guys remember Icy Tower?
Whoa, no.
No.
What
That's
is
not a
that?
condom?
Is that a flash game?
Yes.
Okay.
And it was like you just would jump like up a tower. I remember in middle school this shit was popping. Everyone was hacking into proxies so that you can play Icy Tower.
LetMeIn.org or whatever. Yeah, stuff like that.
Icy Tower.
Do you remember like Stick Death?
No.
Whoa. Okay.
What's Stick Death?
Stick Death is like it's a bunch of flash games where stick figures die and fight and stuff. It's stickdeath.com. It was before Newgrounds.
Oh, wow. I used to go on newgrounds.com.
Yeah.
The internet's different now. Now you can just put you in as an avatar onto things.
That's crazy.
That's what I'm learning about things. There are a
You
lot
like
of...
Face Swap Live now.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Icy Tower, you had like shitty like 4 characters you had to choose from, and then as you built it up, like you got little. Anyway,
no,
maybe
yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, let's go back to 2016, shall we?
All right.
And a couple people have been asking us some questions, so we're gonna take it back, old school. Somebody asked, so I had my first kiss a few weeks ago, and she said thank you after, which was super weird. What are your first kiss stories?
Oh, God. Look. I might have said thank you too. So, I'm a thank you kind of guy.
Wait, what? So you said thank you after your
Yeah,
first kiss?
not my first, but I have been kissed and said thank you because I was appreciative. So, I get it. But yeah, I remember my first kiss was I went to the donut store with this girl. And, oh, God, and she was a cheerleader and not even at the same school as me. I don't know how she agreed to do that with me. And we got on the BART, and we went to El Cerrito Plaza. And I remember we went to a donut store, Barnes & Nobles. I really didn't know what I was doing. And I remember she had on some magenta nail polish. And, yeah, and she just, like, kissed me. We were doing, like, fish faces or something.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, now she's dead.
How old was she?
16. I think we were 16 when that
You guys
happened.
were 16?
Yeah.
Is she really dead?
No, she's not.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
I don't think so.
I hope not. She seems very sweet. That seems like a very cute date to go when you're 16.
Yeah.
Like nothing like crazy. Be like, yeah, we jumped off a cliff and like,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, like, yeah, we saw some hookers or like, it's just like a normal, like this is like a normal sitcom style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I fucked it up somehow. Oh, yeah, but that's not important. Yeah.
How about you, John?
I'm trying to decide because like I know when I was young, I kissed this girl like when I was like 5.
Same.
Yeah, does that count?
I never did anything like that.
No, I mean,
I'm going to say
I
that
w-
counts.
Yeah.
Do you remember?
I remember why. It's because my grandma got remarried because my grandpa died a long time ago before I was born, and so I was the ring bearer and she was the flower girl, and I thought we got married because we were both walking down the aisle, and so they kissed when they got to the end, and I was like, I think we have to kiss now.
What?
And then I kissed her, and everyone was laughing because that's not what you're supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
But then like dude, this girl, like I grew up with her, and so like I just learned how to like I look at my dad and what he does with my mom, and I do the same thing. Like I put my arm around her when we're watching a movie. Like that was like my wifey when I was like 5.
That's adorable.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then we moved apart, and then we met again when we were teenagers, and then it was kind of awkward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I also have that, but I mean, I don't consider the ones when you're 5 like kissing because it's not like we're making
Yeah.
a purpose of like
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
is like a connection we're gonna make.
What was yours?
Well, mine was also. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of weird, but I know there's girls out there that are they're gonna be like, "Word, me too," and it's normal. But this is some real shit. So when I was young, like you were growing up and you don't know, you start like liking boys and liking girls in my situation,
Ew.
and so like my first kiss was with my best friend,
Oh.
and like we were like 4. And like we
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
kissed, and we were like, and I was like, and she was a girl, and so it was like, it was just like we would pretend together.
Oh,
But then
yeah,
I was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh, that's why I'm bisexual. Like that's how like
you were
things
like,
kinda-
cool.
Yeah, I was like, okay, like I guess I'll train with you so that when I
Yeah.
get married, I'm set. And then,
Yeah.
but then the same Z's like a suit later on when we saw like later. And like she got a boyfriend. I was like, this is weird because that we're each other's first kiss, right?
Yeah, yeah.
You kind of lesbian inside. You know that.
Yeah.
You kind of lesbian.
kinda.
Do you still know that person?
No.
I don't
Sad.
know anyone from back then.
I know a couple people
Still
like
friends with her on
family
Facebook.
friends, but
Yeah.
not.
I don't care. It's been too long.
That's all right.
We got any more questions from
Oh,
the
yeah.
bad boys on the internet?
Oh, just big OGs.
Oh, you troublemakers.
Who do you think's the baddest boy on the internet?
The baddest boy? Probably Fousey Tube.
Jesus.
Probably.
Okay, so we got it's another question. That's the subject line. And it says, why is getting a driver's license so incredibly difficult? Once I finished up all the paperwork and shit, I was ready to go, and then I went to make an appointment, and it was all backed up until November. And this was back in August, by the way. Things like this stress me out.
Oh, so this person wants their driver's license real fast.
Yeah, so they did the paperwork, and they can't get an appointment to actually do their driver's license thing until November, and they filled it out in August. That means that's August.
Well, do they have
September, October, and then November? That's 4 months.
Don't they have
That is a long
don't
time.
you start off with a permit first, right? It's been a while.
Yeah.
And then you transition from the permit to a provisionary license.
You
right?
you started driving pretty early, huh?
Yes, it's 17. Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
right
remember
away.
because when in college I found it you were too comfortable driving already.
Oh,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
I was kind of scared until
Yeah.
like I don't
no,
know, like 4
honestly,
months
dude,
ago.
I was like lagging it. Like I did not want to learn. Every time my mom would say, "Come on, let's go behind the wheel, let's do it." Like I try to find any excuse to postpone it.
That's so funny
Like,
because most kids really.
I was
want
like,
to.
I am in a death box. Like I can kill people with this. Was what I was thinking the entire time.
Yeah.
And it wasn't until I got my driver's license that I was like, I got this. I can do this. And then I haven't looked back since that day.
Yeah. I was pretty eager to drive, but I never wanted to like take the test because I was too nervous that I would fail and have to wait another 6 months.
Yeah.
So I waited until like I guess I was 21 when I got mine. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like a year ago.
Yeah.
And shit.
I passed just barely. Like if I had gotten one more wrong, I wouldn't have passed.
Really? What
In
did you
fact,
do?
the drivers, I was just real fast. Like I was going maybe like 2 above the speed limit or something like that. But you got to be like real slow. Like you have to be. You don't drive normally when you take a driving test.
Yeah, no one does.
You gotta lie constantly.
Yeah.
You're like, this is how I stop. 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5. Look both ways. Now cross. Like,
Yeah.
you're like, why are you gonna
Who
just wait
does this?
5 seconds?
Yep.
If there's a car coming, you could have already gone.
Exactly.
I was dumb, and I probably did my driver's test like 3 times. Because
What?
in Washington, you had to pass your written test before you did the driver's test.
Yeah,
And
that's how
they
you.
were-
That's how I did it.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
And so it took me like 3 times to pass the written test because I was like, I know how to drive. My mom
Yeah.
has already let me drive. Like I was good. My mom was like, you're a good driver. I was like, I'm set. Like I drive like my mom, slow and safe.
Yeah.
And it was great. And then I go over there, and they're like, "How if you're behind a bus, like how quickly can you
What
change
does this
lanes?"
symbol mean? Yeah.
And you're like, I'm never gonna do that.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
no. Also, the one that fucked me up was like, so you're in a lane, or there's a bus, in your side of the division.
Yeah.
But there's 5 lanes.
Yeah.
Do you stop for the school bus?
Oh shit.
And I was like, no,
Yeah.
yes. And then there was like, no, you only stop for the school bus if it's like in 3 lanes.
Yeah.
But if it's more than, it was confusing.
But what if I need to get to school?
Yeah. And
Yeah.
yeah. So it took me a really long time, and it took me like a year to like do everything. And by
Yeah.
by the second thing, I was like, whatever, fuck it.
Yeah.
And I finally did it since I
Yeah.
had that attitude.
But my writing test was real easy because I had 2 friends that failed completely, and she was like, "Oh my god!" Like, and I was like, "Well, what'd you get wrong?" She explained everything that she got wrong, and those were all on my test.
That reminds me of what made me so mad once. I think I was in a junior or senior in high school. It's like I had we were taking a test, and my friend and I was like, "Oh, it's history. I'm great at history. I'm just gonna take the test." My
Yeah.
friend was like, "I don't know shit," and he was like, "Can I text you during the test?" So what he did,
No.
what he texted me a couple questions, and I gave him the answers, and I realized that's so stupid because now he has a higher score than me because he asked me the ones he doesn't know,
Oh.
and that really mattered to me back then.
That's true.
But I got over it.
But also, like, you could have gotten in trouble.
Oh, I
Yeah.
don't give a fuck. Mr. Soon was cool.
Oh, okay.
No.
Hey,
He was
shout
also
out.
an anime club teacher.
Oh, okay, got you one of those.
Okay. Yeah, if somebody wanted to cheat off of me, I was okay cheating off other people.
Mhm.
But if I did the work and somebody's trying to cheat off of me and you're not my best friend,
Yeah.
Get out of here.
I
No,
never
you're going to
cheated.
put my grade in at risk because you didn't study. Screw you.
Yeah. I
But
had a
if you my
cheating
best
railroad.
friend, what?
Huh?
I had a cheating railroad in high school. Like,
Of course you
I would
did.
cheat for someone, and then they would give me answers. Like, I'd be like, you have this guy for fourth period, I have him for second. Let's, like, switch answers.
You still do that to this day.
Yeah.
Can I get that tripod?
Yeah.
Can I return it at the very last moment?
Yeah, that's so, true.
So we got another question.
Okay.
And this one says, "Hey crew, my name is Michael, and I'm from
Wow.
Australia, and I'm a big fan. I've got a question. What do you secretly do in your spare time that you wouldn't tell anyone else that you do?
Well, why would I tell you?
By the way, love you all, and keep up with the music, Will."
Okay.
Ooh,
All
he be
right.
working till the crack of dawn.
Oh, don't stop till we won.
Oh.
What I do when no one knows?
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm one of those people that have like another life.
What do you do?
Yeah, I just like work.
Okay.
Ideas. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So plenty of things I just don't want to talk about.
No one knows.
I mean, let's see. So as soon as I like taking a shower at night. I'm a night shower person.
Ew.
Too. Same. Before I go to bed.
Yeah, before I go to bed. So, like, depending on how it is, like, I'll go home and either take my shower, like, then and, like, relax and don't do anything or, like, work for a little thing. Right now I'm moving. I don't know if you guys remember from last episodes. Oh. And it's just been hectic. So what I've been doing is just moving all my shit every day, constantly. And then by the end of the day, it's so hot. I just want to die.
Didn't you paint the walls
I
too?
did paint the wall.
Did you have one of those things, those long sticks, and then you can be like on the other side of the room and you're like painting?
No, we had the little ones.
The
but
rollers.
We had a little step ladder.
I kind of want to do that.
Paint your wall.
Yeah.
You should. It's
You have an
fun.
apartment though. You can't.
Yeah, I can't.
Well, you can. You just
You gotta
sacrifice.
You gotta fix it again.
You
when
gotta
you're done.
fix it, or you sacrifice your security deposit.
They did it better than I would. I'm just get those sponges you get when you're moving out that like take off the scuffs on the walls.
Oh yeah.
Because you're messing stuff up all the time.
Let's see. Do I do anything that's like strange
No,
on my spare time?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I watch you when you're by yourself. You don't do anything.
Yeah,
really.
we have it on live stream. It's only 99 cents
Oh,
for the
day?
first month.
99 cents for the first month
Yeah,
for everything I do.
Use coupon code Jessica to get 25% off.
yeah.
All right, cats. Do you have anything in the hashtag? Did you
Oh
find
yeah, yeah.
anything?
Oh, I was gonna say that I think I sing a lot when I'm alone.
Ooh.
I would say it. I kinda, this is similar to that question from Table Talk where it's
Yeah.
like, what do you do when you're by yourself?
Oh.
I sing a lot and I tend to think a lot. And when I think, it tends to go to something embarrassing that I did, and I'll just go like, fuck, like real loud.
I just did that like 3 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Or whenever, not 3 minutes ago, but like when we were not filming.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, yeah, I did something embarrassing yesterday, but I'm just gonna try to forget it.
Never think about it again.
I got a question that says, why does my shoulder hurt when I move? Is it dislocated? Did I sleep on it weird? It's been a few days. That's from Tom.
Tom, try to like do this. Send us a video.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Send us a video of you trying to do this, and we can determine.
Yeah. And also, that's happened to me before, and what I realized is that it was because I was carrying groceries upstairs. That was like for extended period of time, like from my car to like the apartment. So that could be it. You know, stretch it out. Make sure you real know if it's like up here, if it's on the bottom. Like figure out why it hurts.
Yeah.
And you know the difference when it's like a muscle hurt or if it's like a oh shit's fucked up hurt. If it
Yeah.
shit's fucked up, go to the doctor.
How long has it been?
Couple
he
days, he
didn't say
said.
how long it's been.
Oh, really? I
It's
thought
been
he
a
did.
few days.
A few days.
Honestly, dude, it might be an issue with your mind. You might want to go do some cleansing and see what you can do to open your third eye and really understand
Yeah.
what it means to have an arm. Once you can, in the real world, visualize that arm and what you want it to really be, then I'd say you can work about that dislocating nonsense. We got another question from Drewish, who says, which fictional character has most influenced your personality?
Oh,
On hashtag the usual show on Twitter.
Oh, hey. And also, these questions came from PeopleBeLikeShow@gmail.com.
Oh, yeah. Yours is Auto Rocket, obviously.
Auto Rocket. Yep.
Yeah.
Is that who's that one? Is that the brother?
Yeah, that's the brother.
I don't know. You compare me to Naruto all the time.
I say you're a Naruto or a Luffy.
Yeah,
in that-
definitely one of
yeah.
those protagonists that will stand up for their friends no matter what.
My
My friends
Nakama.
give me power.
It really is about the team. I really appreciate that. Yeah, there's some real Sasuke's in the world. Yeah. I'd say I'm So what happened was my sister got iTunes, and I was like, "What's iTunes?" And she was like, "Oh, I got something for free on it." And what she got for free was an episode of How I Met Your Mother.
Oh, okay,
Nice.
nice.
And I watched it, and I discovered Barney for the first time
okay.
during like my growing up years.
Barney
and
Stinson.
And I feel like sometimes I am Barney from How I Met Your Mother, but not the cool parts, but like the parts that the characters in the show don't laugh or laugh.
Oh, that
about.
they don't see. Yeah,
like
yeah.
the characters on the show are like watching, like him being like goofy and like doing magic.
Yeah.
And just doing too much.
And it'll cut to when he's home and he's just like.
Yeah.
I think mine is Helga G. Pataki from Hey Arnold.
Yeah.
She, like, growing up, I was like, that's me. And she's just like, she doesn't show that she's weak, which I really, really like. And she's like angry and feisty. And I'm like, yeah. But inside she's sad. And I'm like, aren't we all? But at the same time, she didn't tell anyone that. She was just angry all the time. Get over here. She was like in control of the school. And I was like, I want to be in control of the school. And now I'm in control of my life.
Yeah.
But I'm not.
Yeah. I always thought I was like Dexter back in the day too.
Oh, I
like
thought
Dexter's Lab.
I thought Murderer Dexter.
No, that too. Sometimes.
I always liked Dexter too.
Yeah.
And Jimmy Neutron. I like both of them.
Oh,
yeah. Who is he supposed to be? Elton John? Like
No, I don't know. Like, why does he have an accent?
Like, why is he like German like that?
Yeah.
Who?
Get out of my
Dexter.
laboratory.
Oh, Dexter. I thought we were talking about Jimmy Neutron. I was like,
Oh, no.
No.
Yeah. No, see, man, if Dexter and Jimmy Neutron fought, Dexter would win.
If they like use their inventions.
Yeah, I believe that Dexter would win.
Dexter has made crazier like he will make crazier things. Yeah,
But he's
so.
Neutron is a nicer person.
Yeah, that's true.
No, the reason that Neutron wouldn't have won is because he's nice. Like
That's
he
true.
uses his power and they're super
to
good
improve.
to improve the world. He's always trying to have fun and explore the world and save the planet from the aliens.
Yeah,
That's true. He always does good things.
yeah. Jimmy Neutron is like gonna help somebody.
Yeah.
Like Dexter is gonna like be the catalyst for World War III.
Oh, for sure.
Probably, yeah, with all
Yeah.
the weapons he makes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's so selfish.
That's true.
So you guys have been still sending in your pictures saying, hey, I'm either Filipino or Mexican. You figure it out. And we deeply, deeply appreciate it. Now, once
Thank
again,
you.
please do not get offended if we get it wrong. We're just really basing itself on stereotypes that you have just suggested that we follow.
Yeah.
So this is our subject. And I will pass it around and we'll
All
put
right.
it down there.
And you can see it right there live on TV. Oh, I got my judgments.
I feel like I went to school with this person. Okay. All right.
Latina.
Latina.
I think Filipino.
Oh, really?
I could see it in the eyes. I could see that.
Let's find out in the comments down below.
Yeah.
And hey, for everybody watching, the usual, thanks for watching this week's episode. If you want to send us a question, send it over to theusualshow@gmail.com. Do we have that email or did I just make that up?
No, we don't have that
we
email.
don't.
People
It's
be like show at
peoplebelikeshow.
gmail.com.
All right, you guys just let me say whatever. Thanks. That's trust.
And hashtag the usual show. That's what you were thinking about.
And if you haven't, subscribe to People Be Like for 4 new videos a week. Love, peace, and guidance.
Shout out H-Town represent.
Download my mixtape Tunnel Vision on SoundCloud, Spotify, iTunes for free. Except I can't get it for free on iTunes for some reason.
I think it's kind of good.
Thanks.
Hug someone you love.
Don't do drugs. Dope. It's 420.
Yo, it's lit.